I think we maybe are like online. I don't know.
I think we are now. I don't
Maybe so.
understand the
Okay.
language.
Okay. Listen. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a family video just to share our life during the time of Corona with my son. Uh, we just to share like what we can do during the time of era because it's a very challenging time to keep the kids inside house for months, but working in era we try to keep them live. So I'm here with
Abee.
Avnet Hailu. How old are you, Avnet?
I'm 7 year I'm a 7 year old in second grade, going to the school named MJ Christensen, living in Las Vegas, Nevada.
Las Vegas, Nevada. Okay, thank you. Avnet, would you like to share some of your experiences during coronavirus for kids or other people, parents? Do you like to share? Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Avnet, I'm gonna ask you some questions that you have been revising for the last 2, 3 months in your academic. How was your grade report?
Really good.
Really good. So it's all A, and you got the award for.
A on I got an A honor roll and outstanding citizenship.
Okay, it's good. Are you mad because I make you read?
All the time you made me do the book. That's the funny part.
That's the funny part.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go to some questions and share our experience with reading.
The
Okay.
first thing I want to talk about is the greenhouse effect.
Okay. What
The
does
most
greenhouse effect mean?
like the greenhouse effect means like when there's like the greenhouse gases called nitrogen oxide, methane that I want to call cow farts.
Comfort.
Yeah.
Yeah, usually they.
Yeah.
Okay. Methane and nitrogen dioxide and what other
The
air?
carbon dioxide.
Carbon dioxide. These are the three most important chemicals that affect cause the greenhouse effect. Yeah.
Yeah. I
So they
also
make
want
our
to
globe
hotter, and
water.
those are also. I think I know how we got the 4 seasons. Either because the Earth is a
Okay.
sphere,
Okay.
or the greenhouse effects. The more
Okay.
greenhouse effect the more greenhouse gases there are, the hotter it will be.
Okay. Once you start the greenhouse effect, let's go to shift to pollution.
But I want to say something before.
What is that?
Since you sometimes it can rain diamonds on Jupiter and Saturn by methane.
Oh.
We can make cow poop diamonds.
Oh my God. So this can change it into diamond because
Yeah.
diamond is made of carbon. So that makes sense.
Yeah.
That makes sense. That's
Yeah,
good.
that's funny.
That's funny. Yeah. You wanna be rich?
Yeah. I want to buy a cow that poops diamonds.
Okay. Okay. What environmental pollution is for you?
The most worst pollution that I don't want to happen on Earth is water pollution.
Water pollution is the most important for you.
Yeah.
Are you gonna do something about it later when you grown up?
I'm gonna become a president for only like a few years, and like under the full like how you can be president like 8 years.
Okay. And to fix the environment.
Yeah,
Okay. What causes the environmental pollutions?
the environmental. Literally, the environmental pollutions is every type of pollution.
Like what? Okay. Okay. Water pollution. What causes water pollution?
Either by factories that like spill out bad chemical water into the ocean, or people throwing plastic in the water.
Okay. People throwing plastics or chemicals or factories
First, like,
pushing chemicals
yeah, like,
water pollution.
yeah.
What's the effect of water pollution? So what? What happens to
When, like, some fish,
the
they're
culture?
small enough to go in the holes of plastic bottles. They're
Okay.
small enough to go into the plastic bottles, but once they start growing, they're not able. Unless they get, the only way that they can get out is by floating into the air. People getting them and cutting a hole for the
Okay.
fish
Okay. To breathe. Okay.
and
What
throwing them
is
in the
water
water.
pollution can cause to us?
Like cost, it can cost it can kill the other type of the other type the first one that I started talking about, like the oil spill thing.
The oil spilling. Okay.
Yeah,
That's all. That's all. Okay.
and also
Uh,
like the factory chemical spill.
okay.
They can
What
kill
what
like fish. It can
what?
kill fish.
Okay. What can you tell us about air pollution?
Air pollution is caused by factories because they make fire, and those fire cause gas, and it goes up to the air. It's bad for the out the inner, there's like a few layers of earth before you go to space. It's bad for
Okay.
that layer,
Okay,
those layers.
okay, the environment that covers our planet, the layers that cover our planet, is going to be affected by air pollution. Okay, what should we do about air pollution then?
Take away a few factories so that we can and put make probably make a metal or glass thing, except only for rockets to go to space, like around Earth, so that no carbon dioxide can affect that.
Okay,
They only can by every corner of the United States needs to be covered with metal connected to the thing,
okay.
to the holes,
So,
so that we can open it for rocket ships and press it back to uh close it.
okay. Wow, who is the best thing that clears our environment?
Trees.
Trees, plants. So we need to plant a lot of trees to clean it.
Yeah.
Okay, what are the gases that pollute our environment?
Carbon dioxide.
So, what's the gonna plants gonna do about it?
They're gonna breathe those, they kind of breathe those carbon dioxide and turn it to oxygen. But when it's at night, they take no, there's no sunlight for the plants to catch. So
Okay.
all they do is just take the oxygen, and then they,
Produce carbon dioxide.
like humans.
So,
So it's not okay to sleep near trees.
so at night, it's better not to sleep under the trees
Yeah.
because the trees are gonna consume oxygen with us, and they don't make us they don't make us oxygen anymore. They just consume with us. Okay, that's a good theory.
I mean,
So when you are camping in the jungle, you can have oxygen problem
yeah.
at night.
And make sure you turn off the fire before you go to sleep.
Oh, that's good because the fire can cause
Air
carbon
pollution.
air pollution. Okay, that's good. That's good. Okay, we say that if you say that, who is the most important creature for you on the planet that fixes our environment?
The
From
insects.
the
Insects.
insects.
Nobody should kill insects. The only reason people kill insects because they're scared of them.
So what do they do for us?
We only need the pollinators
Oh,
so that they can take pollen to another plant so that we can get food. If there were no insects, there would be no life on Earth.
oh, if there is no insects, there is no life on Earth. That's a good theory because insects help us pollinate plants. So we can have enough food and enough plants around us. We need to plant insects. Who is a dangerous creature on the planet?
Humans.
Human is a dangerous?
Yeah.
What do they do?
Like they just kill animals for fun.
Humans kill animals for fun.
Yes.
Do animals kill for fun?
No, only lions, the lions, they only kill to eat.
If they're full, they don't have to kill.
Yeah, they just let the other animals bully them.
Okay, what else human can do to the environment to hurt the environment?
Cut down every single tree.
They cut down trees. Okay.
Yeah, you can only cut down a few. After that, you are gonna be done. Just one tree like one tree every year is enough.
Okay. Okay. Everybody can one tree for everyone every year.
Yeah.
That's a good theory. So at least one person has to plant a tree once in his life. The environment will be balanced, don't you think? If everybody plants one tree every year, it's going to be balanced. That's good. That's a good theory. Okay. So, do you like dinosaurs?
Dinosaurs like dinosaurs are technic. The king dinosaur is like Tyrannosaurus Rex. They would be smaller if the asteroid didn't crash. They would be way smaller and way smarter.
Okay. So the T-Rex is smarter and the smaller, but
Yeah.
the stronger dinosaur is saying that.
Yeah.
Why is that? Because they eat.
No, it like compared to its lifetime, they would be too old and they would start shrinking like humans' life. When they
Okay.
get too old, they start shrink.
Okay.
And even Sun's life, they
Okay.
start to shrink and then like it's at the end of
How do
its
the
lifetime
dinosaurs disappear then?
by an asteroid crash.
Asteroid crashes. Okay. What does asteroid mean?
Asteroids, they're like rocks that live in space.
Rocks like live in space. Okay. They hit our planet and they. That's good. Okay. Let's go to solar systems.
So
What's the name of our solar system?
the Milky Way galaxy.
Okay. Who is the center of the Milky Way galaxy?
Do you know the words uh solar
So,
system?
yeah. What does it mean?
And and the word soul, that's the name of a sun for like people that used to I think used to say it in the past.
Okay. So that means it's the soul.
Yeah,
It's
it's
the
the
soul
sun.
of the solar system.
Yeah.
So the sun is the soul of the solar system.
Yeah.
That's
I
fun.
want to talk about the biggest star that I
Okay.
think exists.
Which one is that?
It's going to be a funny name.
Oh, what is that? The
You why
biggest.
Scooty?
Your wife's Scooty was the biggest star?
Yeah.
Where is it? How far is that?
I don't know how
You know,
many.
okay, you don't know how many of them. Okay. Uh, so, how many planets we do have?
We have 8. With the dwarf planets, there's only 4 or 5.
Which are what are they? The planets?
All I know is Pluto and Ceres.
These are not planets.
These are dwarf planets.
Dwarf planets. Why they call them dwarf planets then?
Because they're really, really, really small.
They were so small.
Like it would take a few hundred billion miles to get there.
Oh, okay. Um, who is the hottest planet then?
The hottest planet is Mercury because like at the day it's really, really, really hot, and
At
at
night?
the night it's really, really, really cold
Why is that?
because like it's too close to the sun.
Okay. And what makes it colder then? It doesn't have atmosphere.
At the back of it, it's like
Atmosphere is
covered.
air.
Yeah.
Okay. Which one is a dust planet?
The dust planet.
Gas or dust?
I'll say you talk about the gases.
Okay.
The big gas giant. I call Jupiter the gas giant because it's a big planet and it has it has gas.
Okay. What about Mars? What's special about Mars?
Mars,
Yeah.
it has 2 moons.
It has 2 moons.
Like it's like the Earth but 2.
Okay. Who has the most moon?
I think Jupiter or Uranus. I don't know.
How many moons?
I only know Jupiter has like 60 something.
Oh.
I guess more too.
Okay. Okay. What makes Jupiter special?
It has like a red spot on the bottom. I think it sometimes moves.
Okay. Okay. What makes Saturn special?
Special. It's special because it has rings.
There are rings. Other planets that have rings?
Jupiter has rings. Uranus has rings, and I think Neptune is the other side of its rings. The other side of like Saturn's rings.
Okay.
I want the most special. There also 2 are special.
Okay, what is that?
You know cow farts?
Methane?
Yeah, methane. They
Methane.
combine to make diamonds.
Cow farts make diamonds.
Yeah.
Because they are carbon.
Yeah. No, they're Methane. Methane is
Methane.
like gets hardened and turns into a rug in the sky.
I
Then the
think
pressure,
methane
when the
is made
pressure,
of carbon and hydrogen.
okay,
What's
like
water made of?
hydrogen and oxygen.
Okay, who can break hydrogen and oxygen?
Fish, scales.
They can breathe in the water.
Yeah,
What do plants do with water?
they suck it up to grow and
Okay.
make oxygen. So we're literally giving plants water to give us oxygen.
Do plants cook food or make food?
They make food by the sun's energy, like solar energy.
How do they make food?
They use the sun's energy and turn it into food
From what?
from its photons.
And what do they mix together?
They mix together by water molecules. They separate some stuff away. They use the electrons
Water
to charge
molecules,
them. Yeah.
water molecules, and other thing. What do plants need?
Plants need a to
Water
make
molecules.
fuels to make food. They need water molecules to take their electrons and so that they can take the photons, charge the electrons, do the same thing because the electrons doesn't have much energy. They have low
Do
energy.
they need carbon dioxide?
No.
Plants, they don't need carbon dioxide to
The
grow food?
the only reason that they need carbon dioxide is to make it oxygen for us. I
No,
guess.
they make carbon dioxide and water together with sun energy, with photosynthesis to make food.
Okay.
Okay, carbon dioxide and water make sugar.
I think I know why it's called the word is called photosynthesis.
What is that?
Photons.
Photons. Okay. What do you know about black holes?
Black holes. Some people think they're the vacuums.
The vacuums. They suck everything.
Yeah.
Okay.
Everything that gets near it.
Okay. What else? What do you know about singularity?
The singularity is like the middle of the black hole. I want to talk about the end of a black hole's lifetime.
What is that?
It starts to shrink. It takes a really, really, really long time for it to shrink. And then it probably turns into white holes. They are the same thing, but they just spit out matter. When you get attracted to its gravity, you just don't get into the event horizon. Once you are near the event horizon, you get pushed out.
Oh, that's a very complicated.
But you cannot get out of its gravity.
Okay, I really have no idea.
That's a theory.
That's a theory. Okay. Okay. What else do you want to tell us about anything? You know what the biggest problem you have? You don't know 1 plus 1 and 1 times 1.
That's a big problem for you.
That's for me?
Yes.
Okay, what is 1 plus 1?
2. And then they will start commenting about this.
What do they say?
They would say is your father a little?
Do you ever? You're gonna calm me down.
Yeah.
I knew it.
Yeah, because you say 1 plus 1 equals 1.
That's crazy, yeah?
That is really
okay.
You would have to go back into preschool or kindergarten.
You want me go back to kindergarten?
Yes,
really?
That's how bad. That's
the
easiest question to answer.
Okay, if you say so. If you say so, I'll go to back to kindergarten and they're gonna be teaching me. Thank you, Abundas, for having you. Thank you. Next time you can present some more lectures. It doesn't matter whether the factors he's saying is right or wrong, but the passion, the fantasies they can have, that's why we want to pass our experience to any other parents or kids. Our kids are smarter than we think. They're doing great. They do great. A lot of stuff. They know a lot of stuff, and you guys can use YouTube lectures for kids on different topics. They just watch that. There are so many books they can read on that. So it's good for our kids to fantasize with science. We just giving them a chance. They like the science. They enjoy it. Some of the sciences even they understand. Especially his bigger sister, she's so amazing on space science. They took something like I can't understand even. So these kids of this generation, they are so fast, and we can give them a better chance to understand. So let's give them assignments to do, watch videos, and hereby I say thank you, Abinat, again once again, and I'm so proud of you.
Thank you.
Next time we're gonna prepare better lectures
Video.
for videos. Okay,
Okay.
thank you. Alpha, go to your game now. See you game time. Yeah.
I want mommy to let us like use the PS4 now, but she can like whatever like mommy's home. We can use the PS.